up? It's your boy Speak Easy.
And I'm Canned Beatz, aka Tommy Styles.
And today we're kind of here because this is kind of we're putting the wraps on the project, EVIETS REDNOW. And kind of
project.
Right. And kind of like how the whole thing came about. I was actually introduced to Tommy Styles like through a mutual friend. And he was working on his album one night at his crib, and we clicked, and we kind of, we've been doing music off and on like ever since. And our first project we worked on collaboratively together was called I'm Just Saying. And on that project, we did a song called Make Me Wanna Sing. And what we did, we sampled Stevie Wonder, Rocket Love. And it was ironically Game just used the same sample.
Yeah, but he didn't do it
for his album.
He didn't do it dope.
I was thinking the same thing.
No,
so
no disrespect to Game, but the man Speak Easy, he looped it real slick.
And so from there, we started talking. Like we put that project out through Uni.Fi Records and things like that. But then we were like, dude, like we should do a project all Stevie Wonder samples. And we kept thinking about it, but we were always working on something else. Him doing things for Alpha Bang, me doing stuff for Uni.Fi, and then we just finally started working on it. This project is like 2.5 years.
About 2.5 years.
In the making. I mean, we've released a lot of albums since then. Alpha Bang's had gallery night since then.
Right. We had the Peep Game mixtape, Last Man Experience mixtape. Speak's part of it. Anything that is like worth recording and making a beat, Speak is in there ready to spit. And it just got a collaborative effort that comes together all the time. It's magical.
Yeah, I mean, and kind of like, so as it comes together, we started working on it, and we started gathering samples and all of that. And I just want to say it's like, it's a great project. It's something that we took a lot of time to put into it. And that's kind of what brings us here. So like tonight's the album release. It's going to be great people, celebration. It's going to be art, music, wine. It's kind of like, I like to call it like hip hop in a sophisticated fly way. We're not young bucks. We're not new to this, and we have a little class with what we do with hip hop.
It's like bougie hop.
Bougie.
Bougie hop. You know what I'm saying?
He said you gotta sit with your pinky out.
Right, you gotta have your pinky out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your Scooby Doo's on.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's what tonight's gonna be. I mean, we got primarily Canned Beatz produced most of the project. Post-production, all Canned Beatz, and there's a few other contributors to the album, so shout out to everybody who's contributed to the album, AJ Beats and some of the other the vocalists. So I mean, I'm really excited about the project. Long time coming.
Right. Dope thing about it is the research we put into like finding all the samples, because Stevie Wonder has such an astounding number of tracks that he's made that are very obscure, and the objective was to find as many obscure, unknown samples from Stevie Wonder as you possibly could.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of them.
Because I think we only probably use one song that you're gonna know as soon as you hear it.
Right.
And all the other songs, well, like, people are gonna be like, that's Stevie Wonder. If you only been listening to Stevie Wonder the last 15 years, you probably won't even know that it's Stevie Wonder. And I think that's the piece I really dig about it. The samples are dope. How we put them together. I get a sample, send it to him. He'll get a sample, send back to me, and we just kind of, I love the process of how the album came together.
Right. A lot of it didn't even take place here. A lot of it took place via text, over the phone. We get down here and it was business. Put it together, put it down. Probably spent maybe an hour putting. Per session, putting it on recording.
Yeah.
But everything else is kind of just us, shooting the shit.
Yeah. I mean, in the background of the project is, and this actually goes back to July 5th, 2013.
The greatest day ever, July 5th.
So July 5th, 2013 is his birthday.
The holiday.
So literally, it's a holiday. He calls it Canned Beatz Day. So we were all celebrating. I was out with some great friends. And I was talking to his cousin about the Stevie Wonder project, and then he shout out to Tristan for that. And he said, well, Stevie Wonder released a project on November 20th, 1968, called EVIETS REDNOW. I was like, why did you do that? He's like, well, the label wouldn't allow him to use his name because of the style of the album. I was like, dude, my birthday is November 20th. He's like, shut up. I'm like, that's the name of the project. So that's why we call it EVIETS REDNOW too. So it was like birth on his birthday, released on my birthday, like 2.5 years later, and that's kind of the essence of the project.
Yeah. Sometimes it seems like projects don't ever get accomplished because we always have a hard drive issue. Always breaks down, loses some shit, and that did happen this time. But you know, God has His hand involved in it, and you know, we still following through with it. November 20th, EVIETS REDNOW too. It's ready to roll, man.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how we did it.